to grill. Yes, I'm a basic bitch, matcha bitch, green tea bitch. We're going to fucking black honeycomb grill. Suck my dick if you don't like it. Guess what? Oh well, whoop de fucking do. Sorry about that. But anywho, that's one of the upcoming mods I have planned. Look at this view, yo. Look at this bridge. Bridge looks actually nice. You'll be like, why are you driving slow? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm chilling right now. Cause watch, one of these niggas is moving crazy. They're gonna mac. Oh, look at that Audi. He's like quattro real good. Cause he's still good. I don't know what the fuck it is. Anyways, yeah. Do I have plans for this car? I'm still thinking. Cause guess what? This is my daily. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna throw the whole wall at it, do the whole nine, because this is still my daily and I want it to be reliable. And guess what? The 4.0T is reliable. Obviously, each engine is gonna have its weak spots, its parts that need to be replaced. You know what I'm saying? So 4.0T is reliable. The elephant in the room, yes, I did have to do my mechatronics. The DL501 transmission is just so lovely. So lovely that it's known for its mechatronic shit in the bed. But when I did buy this car, I got warranty, extended warranty, 2 years, 24,000 miles, which obviously I knew I was gonna hit the 24,000 mile mark before I hit 2 years. But thank God, all praise be to God, that I was able to get the mechatronics done with extended warranty at a Audi dealership. And guess what? Everything's been amazing ever since. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very grateful and thankful for that. Sorry for the wobbling, y'all. I am holding this and driving. Y'all didn't hear that from me. This is like the inner monologue y'all hearing outside. Look at that, Goofy. Didn't even know which route you taking, Goofy. I be commentating OD when I drive too. Like, obviously, since I don't got no music playing, I'm just talking my shit, yapping my shit. So y'all gonna hear every unfiltered thought I have. And guess what? Y'all may not like it, y'all may like it. And if you like it, I'll fuck with you. If you don't like it, fuck you. Anywho, yeah. So what else? Yo, why is homie on my dick? Like, I don't got no child support for you. I don't got no fucking munchies. I don't got none of that shit for you. Get off my dick. Respectfully, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate when motherfuckers be... Alright. I'm just gonna violate. Anyways. Because homie is scared. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you scared, throw your hazards on. Get out the fucking way. Respectfully. But yeah, y'all hate when y'all just be driving. Someone gets on your ass like OD. Like, yo, bro, back the fuck up. It ain't even like that. I'm not even on that type of timing. I'm just trying to chill. Go home. You know what I'm saying? Like... Y'all be on dick too much. But anyways, previous car, this is my second car. Previous car I had before this, I'm just gonna mute this or it's gonna shut up like a good radar. Previous car I had before this was a 2011 C300 4MATIC Sport. Yeah, I had to include all that bullshit. It was a great car, reliable. It ran me what I mean, I bought it from my aunt for about 7 G's, so family discount. Obviously, it had about, I don't know, 70 or 80K miles. I forgot, but I ran that to like 100K plus because guess what? It's my daily. Ended up becoming a money pit towards the end of its life. You know, had to do the intake manifold and some other stuff. But it's still in my possession. We're fixing it up and then we're gonna sell it. But yeah. So then I bought this, and I will be honest, I was heavily getting too close, yo. This nigga getting mad close for what? Goofy? Nigga's about to mac me. Look at this nigga. Pass me, pussy. Anyways, yeah, ended up getting. Yes, that's what I was saying before I got interrupted by some retard. I was heavily thinking about getting the 3.0T. I was probably thinking about getting that B8.5 S5. S4 is calm, but oh, now you want to get in the right lane and not try to pass me on some dickhead shit. All right, pussy, fuck you. Anyways, I was heavily thinking about getting the S5. I think the coupes look better. I fuck with coupes. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the E92s, the G82s, the B8.5 S5s. I fuck with the B9 Gen S5s, coupes, because everybody and their mothers get the sports back now. I'm like, yo, bro, the 5 was meant to be a coupe, just like how I feel like the 4 Series for BMW is meant to be a coupe. But guess what? We got the Grand Coupe versions and we got the Sportback versions, and that's the world we live in. But anyways, yeah, fuck with the coupes. I thought about it. You know, and here's the itch you have as a 23-year-old male who's into cars and knows how the shit runs with Germans, you know. And for me, looking back, it was a funny way to think, but I know that the 3.0T platform tops out around, what, 500 wheel horsepower. Y'all can correct me on that. I'm not an expert on the 3.0T, to be honest. I'm a 4.0T guy, as you can see. And I was like, you know what? I want more power, because more power is nice. And I'm not gonna lie, you do not need all the power in the world on the streets. Like a mid 500s. So I'm estimating from the 2, and I haven't gotten a dyno, so I'm just going off of what I've seen on the internet. Yada yada yada. ChatGPT, eat my dick. Anywho, so yeah, you know, and I'm saying that in the fact that I live in New York, so everybody and their mothers have B58, S58. You'll see here, I rarely see S4s that survives. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, word two. Swear to God, most days I'm seeing a G8X a day, minimum. You know what I'm saying? And that's not saying they're ubiquitous. Yes, they're great cars. Yes, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't need to be seeing them every day. Mind you, like, oh, how you seeing every day? I commute 30 plus miles to. I commute 30 plus miles to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm going from Nassau County to Suffolk County. Do what you want with that info. I might have to kick myself out this lane because I had a little fishtail incident right there. The left lane is kind of the sketchy lane. I'm about to pass in this middle lane. I just wanted to pass him. But anyways, yeah, bro. Like, I fuck with the G8Xs. They look beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I used to hate on it because of how it first looked when it came out. But guess what? It grew on me. But don't get me wrong. The G90, I like that. I love that. I need that. Beautiful, like chef's kiss. Word of bro. Yo, move the fuck over, gang. I mean, let me give him some grace. The it's inclement weather right now. Like, we all not driving perfect, but guess what, yo? You gotta be on your P's and Q's. Let me have my lights on. Light this bitch up. But yeah, I absolutely love the F90 M5. That 63 platform is amazing. Fun fact, I would have gotten a M550. I felt like I didn't say it properly. I ain't gonna lie, bro, you moving a little too crazy right now. Like, we all just chilling, we vibing. I'm doing 52 miles per hour. Anywho, I did. So, a little bit more background info on me. Obviously, being a Benz guy, at one point I was like, yo, fuck everything else. It's Benz till the day I die. And then I looked at BMW like, oh shit, they're not unreliable. They make good power. They're affordable. And these shits really run. Then I looked at Audi, I was like, okay, the best of both worlds. Like, I fuck with this. The longevity is one of the biggest key points that I love about Audi. I digress. Damn, I'm not even driving properly right now. I'm a little distracted because I'm just looking around. But yeah, so one of the big things that brought me to BMW was the F90 M5 and just how crazy the S63 engine sounds. And if I'm gonna be even more honest, if y'all on TikTok, F90 Prem, aka Velvet M5, which is what he goes by now, his F90 sounds sick. He had a sound clip of it. I was like, oh my god, I love this car. I love everything about it. It's just, it's unique. Like, what other V8s sound like that? And before y'all come in the comments talking crazy, guess what? I'm going off top of the dome. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and think, what other V8s sound exactly like the F90 or even more unique? I get it. Ferrari has some 488 Pista, if that is what it is. Anywho, hop off my jack, please. Anywho, I just said that already. But yeah, that was the car that brought me to the BMW. So I was like, oh, sure, like, this car is really crazy. Like, it's valid. But guess what? I kept doing research. And I was like, yo, next car is going to have to be an N63. And then I'll step up to S63. I was looking heavily at the F10 550 X-Drive. I was like, okay. And one of the things about BMW V8s I love is the fucking turbo spool, bro. You add in some intakes with catalysts, downpipes, them bitches sound like a diesel. Like, what do you mean? Something I work with diesel trucks, by the way. Anyways, enough about myself. But yeah, them shit sounded nasty. I'm like, that just sounds so good. But as research kept on going, I realized that there is the Achilles heel to all BMW V8s, whether it be the N/S63 TU, TU2, TU3, whatever iteration of they're on. Actually, the S63 is done because we have the S68 now, but the N63 is still going. But I wonder what BMW is planning with that platform. You know, they have weak connecting rods, which means once you're making over a certain, I believe it's either torque or horsepower number, your days are ticking unless you invest and do internals. But guess what? Your boy just got into career jobs early this year, so January I started a career job, you know, and your boy wasn't balling like that to just do internals like that, so which led me down to the 4.0T platform, because one, I've had my boy, he's worked on, so he gave me the clear cut, like what to expect, what to know when it came to picking a car. You know, he's also worked on 3.0T, so he was one of my guiding factors on what car I wanted, what I was looking for. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, the S6 is just super fucking comfy. I'm not gonna lie, the air suspension, like, it shit is just so comfortable right now, bro. This is why I don't even mind just cruising at the speed I'm cruising. Like right now I'm on individual mode, individual settings with everything in dynamic except for the suspension. I'm on comfort suspension, and this shit feels like I'm on a cloud right now, respectfully. But yeah, that is the fun fact about me. I almost was an N63 guy, but research led me to being a 4.0T guy, and guess what? I absolutely love it. Love the 4.0T. I'm not gonna lie, I would most definitely own another 4.0T if I have the ability to. But yeah, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? This is also gonna tie back into one of my other points. What's next to me? Oh, we got an M340i moving devious. But yeah, I'm saying, like I told you, everybody in the mother got B58. Prime example, M340i. I know he's on an intake, downpipe tune. I can hear his exhaust. But yeah, going back to that point, this is my daily. I'm not gonna wild out and throw 800 horsepower at it. I know the motor is capable of that, but guess what? If I'm running 800 real horsepower, your boy's gonna have to check on the transmission real quick. As much as I love the DL501, it cannot hold power like a ZF8, but that DHC will fucking outshift, and this shit got long gears. So if I wanted to up the ante, do turbos and on some other supporting mods and really squeeze some more power of it, I would get a custom tune. Obviously it's a smart thing to do, but I would limit it to around 700 real horsepower and limit the torque, because once you start going over those numbers, then you start getting into the territory where you got to start looking at what's about to happen, what's about to break, what you got to worry about, what you got to inspect, what you got to change, etc., what you got to upgrade. You know what I'm saying? It's shit that you need to look after when you're building a fucking car or making a car faster from stock. So this is my daily. I'm treat it right, do some little things to it, not do OD, but yeah, told you, intake downpipe tune, you can hear from its exhaust already. But yeah, this was a little nice drive. I would have recorded earlier, but it was dumb traffic earlier, so I was like, let me just do it at night, give y'all a different perspective, this is actually the first perspective I'm giving y'all, respectfully. And guess what? I've just been yapping the whole damn time. This is a little infamous corner. If you know, you know. Southern State Parkway, you know. Anyways, I also did think about getting a 540. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but guess what? I was like, I live in New York. I really don't want to be just like everybody else and get a B58. I want to be different. I want to be unique. And guess what? I love the 4.0T. I'm glad I made this decision. In my time of owning it, I've probably seen max 5 S6s. Now, I've seen one S7. No, I've seen 2 S7s. I've seen 2 to 4 SQ7s, and bro, that one time I ran with the SQ7, bro, gang, that was like probably the funnest times I had. Yeah, it's not a lot of us out here, and guess what? It's a rare breed. Not trying to act like BMW shitty just because everybody in the mother has a B58. No, B58's bang for buck. Now I'm saying, makes great power, sounds great. I'm not gonna lie, One Stock F30 really put that shit on the back for y'all. So did, I mean, I'm gonna add in Mr. No Hezzy because he also put in work with the B58 platform, but One Stock F30 really opened up niggas' eyes to this shit, and guess what? Niggas ran with it. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even on social media right now. Just like, I'm not on Instagram, taking a little break. I'm done with TikTok. Like, I don't even have TikTok on my phone anymore because I was like, I'm good off that brainwash shit. I'm just chilling on Threads, Facebook. Probably get back on Twitter, but I had to take a little break from Twitter real quick. But the thing was, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, most of these B58 owners online, the ones in real life, mad cool, but the ones online, they be having crazy egos, and it's like, bro, you're not One Stock F30, respectfully. Like, get off his jock. Just because his shit was dumb fast doesn't mean your shit is gonna be fast. Guess what? Motherfuckers just do a downpipe intake tune, do a little E40 blend. You know what I'm saying? Most of them are not serious builds. The real serious builds are the one who, you know, because niggas find out, oh, you got to do the trans after you hit in, what, I think 700 torque? I forgot what the number is, but it's in the 700s. I think it's for torque. And the ZF8 just doesn't like that shit. And that's when niggas back out. When you actually got to start upgrading the shit. But niggas wanted to be fast and thought shit was sweet. But anywho, before y'all get on my dick, fuck with the B58. But some of y'all owners be dumb delusional and be on crazy dick, respectfully. And if this angers you, you might just be one of them. And if you own one and this does anger you, I respect you because you can see what I'm saying. Oh, hold on. So the 6 Series back there. Hot take, I fuck with the 6 Series. I would love to own an M6 one day. I know. That's the street platform. They got its own shit, but guess what? When you own a German car, it is what it is. Like, nothing can beat a German car. The Germans just do it the best. For a good fucking price point, too. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all should know this already, but like, if you're buying a German, me personally, I wouldn't buy a German car, no. Because guess what? They fucking depreciate. I'm 23 in a fucking 2016 S6 Prestige. This shit was not cheap when it first came out. I'm not gonna lie. But guess what? Paid, 23 bands for it. Guess what? Motherfucker who owned it first did not pay 23 bands for it. Depreciation fucking talks. Like, motherfuckers at my job are rich. Bro, I'm not rich, bro. Like, I deal in depreciation. I got this car off of depreciation. I'm thankful to God for it. But yeah, Germans, they just do it the best. Japanese was calm. I almost got an 05 G35 as my first car, but my mom was like, no, so yada, yada, yada. So I ended up with a Benz. I really did want that G35, though. It would have been manual. But JDM, everybody online talking about what happened to the JDM phase. Guess what? The JDM phase got corrupted with motherfuckers just asking for crazy prices. And I don't know. It is what it is. Shit happens. Life goes on. American cars. I mean, look, I live in New York. I'm not going to run a rear-wheel drive car when I want a daily. Because guess what? Daily means every fucking season, every day, month. Like, it has to be a daily. I'm not going to run with rear-wheel drive. Like, I deadass almost got a 5.0. I was heavily interested in the 5.0 Coyote platform. I would have got a GT 10-speed, because MT82 is a fucking pile of shit. Respect to all you MT82 owners, but guess what? I didn't want to deal with that. But I did want a manual. But anyways, but look at this weather now. You tell me if I got a rear-wheel drive car, I would have had to deal with this. I probably would have just stayed at my girl's crib at that point. You know what I'm saying? But Mustang GT was on the list because guess what? I would have fucking thrown a centrifugal supercharger at it and called it a day. What else? Come back to us saying Germans just do it better. They just do it the best. You can be like, and then I know it's gonna be like one motherfucker was like, what about Aston Martin? What about Rolls Royce? I mean, BMW fucking owns Rolls Royce. But anyways, I mean, look, to each his own. Like, one opinion doesn't rule all. But, this is my opinion. Others are going to say what they want to say. And guess what? We can agree to disagree. We can agree. We can disagree. We can say whatever. It's an opinion at the end of the day. Don't get too pressed over the internet. Motherfuckers took the fun out of the internet. Because I grew up on Xbox 360 Live MW2 fucking party. So you know how that shit was if you're a veteran like that. Anywho, I'm going to wrap this bitch up. If you watch this to the end, I appreciate you. I would appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification so you know when I drop. I'm going to start trying to drop more. I'm going to start making goals for myself for 2026. And guess what? We all going to go up in 2026. You hear me? So I'm gonna really start doing that. Only social media handle I got for this would be on Instagram, covert.s6, or is it covert_s6? I don't know. I don't care. I'll put it in the description, put it in the bio. All right. I'm out, y'all. Peace.